Listen, I'm not sure if you're sitting down, but you need to sit down. This is the greatest P39, it's fine, P39, forgot what it's called, P39 game you will ever see. Now we start off with good vibes in the chat. Good luck, have fun, y'all. We get a little bit of go f*** yourself, but that's fine. That's fine, we got thick skin. Now I'm doing an optimal 18-degree climb in the P39. An optimal climb. Scientific climb, you could say. And this is about to be the greatest game you will ever see. I sent this clip to Defin, and he decided to sponsor me, and now he's giving me money to be part of his team. You understand? This is crazy. Now we're gonna climb over here, run about to an astronaut level. We see the IL-8 there, right? I'm thinking, quick kill, but I changed my mind. This is kind of the first time I'm playing a French plane, and one of the first times I'm playing the P39. So I don't really know what I can and can't do, but that doesn't matter because we're just amazing. Now we see this Yer too. He's hurt. My teammates got him. I focus on the other one. I get in a couple of hits. Nothing too severe. I missed all the 39, 37 mil shots, of course, because why not? That's fine. We are pretty fast. We're good. We're gonna catch him. This isn't a BF 109 where a bomber just goes past us and then we can't catch up. No, we're gonna catch up. This thing is fast. If you stay fast, you stay alive. Unlike Paul Walker. We miss. I'm just getting the feeling of the thing, right? Targeting. Now, the teammate right behind me, he's trying to steal this, so we can't let that happen. Because if he does, I'm gonna have to team kill him. So we somehow missed that. I mean, that was a literal hit, and then I get angry and I just shoot all my guns at him. We've got about like 4 12 millimeters, right? And then 37 in the front. So we blast him out of there, and that's kill numero uno. For all of you out there that do not speak French, that's number one. Now we see something, a little speck over there, and I'm positive it's not my dirty ass monitor. There's actually something flying there, and it looks pretty big. It looks like a bomber. So again, I'm going to do a scientific climb of about 18 to 17 degrees, a positive climb, and I'm gonna let it climb to see what the hell's up there. We're not doing too good downside, right? Like down below, our team's getting hammed. We're losing it, but that's fine. I'm not worried. I'm not stressed. Want to know why? Because I'm calm. And when you're calm, that's when you carry. So we're gonna head up to see what that is. It looks like a bomber. And it is. It's another Yer. Couldn't they come up with something different than a Yer? Come on, a Yer 2, okay? We're gonna build up a little bit of speed because I want to surprise this guy, right? Like your uncle used to surprise you. That's the type of surprise that I want to do here. Like catch him alone in the restroom. We miss everything and then we get blasted heavily. Because this is a replay, I actually don't know if I have the possibility to show damage, but I am a little bit hurt. Okay, I'm sorry that this is a replay. Now we hit that guy, we destroyed the bomber. We get yellowed, pretty much, both the wings and the airframe, but that's fine. It's just a little bit of yellow damage after I miss all the shots. But now the problem is we got a P-51 behind us. Not sure which version. Doesn't really matter. He's trash. He's too slow. The problem is that SM-92, that over there, he's very annoying. The camel elephant, right? He's a problem. Now he's doing the smart thing. He's keeping altitude. He's not just chasing me. And I can't outchase him. I'm going about 360, climbing a little bit, and I cannot outchase him. The damage that I've taken is a little too much, and my plane is a little bit unstable. So what am I gonna do? Well, I'm gonna do something called activating my neurons, and I'm gonna dive as soon as he gets to 1 kilometer from me. I know that's pretty much a twin engine and that's a boat, so he can't pull hard. And he just misses his shots. He just flies by past. Now that would be an easy kill if it weren't for the P-51D-5, which we miss because I'm not used to the guns. And also my plane is a little too much damaged. So we get 2v1 there. just like your girl does on her Friday night when she goes out with her friends and we have to pull out. Unlike her friends. Now, I'm thinking about running away to the airfield because I do have to repair and rearm, but mostly repair. I think you can hear in the engine something's leaking. But I'm thinking, listen, if I run away, I'm gonna be considered a little biatch. And that's not what we're about here. So as soon as the SM loses interest, right? As soon as the TikTok brain decides I'm not interested, we go back up. Now, the problem is, I forget that my pilot is a registered mechanic, okay? He joined this to be a mechanic for airplanes. Now, they put him in a goddamn airplane, all right? They signed him up as a pilot. Something bad happened with the documents. They got scrambled and he turned out to fly the goddamn plane. We have zero experience in this pilot right here. He doesn't even speak French, right? He's a volunteer from Italy. He's got no French skills. He doesn't even know why he's here. He's actually Mexican, okay? He's got no idea what's happening here, as a matter of fact. ICE is coming for us, and my guy is not prepared. The problem is, he blacks out, okay? Just like your girl on every Halloween party, this guy blacks out. And this is where I black out. And I can't pull up, and I can't pull up, and he blacks out again. Now we got a P-51D on our ass, and it's not good, trust me. It's not something you want to have on your ass. Usually you wouldn't want anything on your ass, but you really don't want a P-51 on your ass. Now he misses everything because he sucks almost as much as we do. And now I decide, you know what? We're gonna live to fight another day. We're not being a little biatch, okay? I was a 2v1 and I escaped 3 times. That's a sign from God for me to land. And I do need to land. Okay, I need to land. So we're gonna go have a nice little soft landing. Perfect. Okay, now we take off. In my mind, immediately what I want to do is altitude. I need altitude. All right, 2 enemies, a P-51 and the SM, were way, way higher than I was. And those are pretty good at altitude. You don't want them above you, okay? So, what we're gonna do is climb up a little bit. Now, the problem here is that we don't really have a lot of time to waste. We got a Mosquito on our team and we got a P1Y1, which you're gonna see he's just a genius and he almost fucked it up for everyone. So Fosh XD, go back to World of Tanks, brother. Mosquito over here though, he tries. He goes for the SM. There's a P-51 behind him, but he's locked in. He doesn't care. He is locked in. He does get the kill over there. He gets him. But the problem is a BF-109, and that's the American F4, I believe, just spawns. I tell him behind you, Mosky, and then I tell him you dead. That's just to encourage him because I'm just an encouraging, obviously, team player, right? And he goes down, and there's another P-51 popping up. So that's going to be a 3v1. But as a matter of fact, it's not going to be a 3v1. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For those of you that do not speak Swedish, that's a 5. That's a 5v1. PY, the PY, no, that guy is useless, okay? He might as well just be on the enemy team for all I care. This is a 5v1. I'm not even going to get hurt. My paint is not scratched, okay? Except for when it got scratched, but that's different. I had to take a risk there because I missed all my shots, but that's fine. We're not worried. We're locked in, okay? But I digress. Let's see what we do here because my brain sometimes is just genius. Problem is my crew member, being half Hispanic, half Italian, not speaking French, being in a French plane when he's supposed to be the engineer, he can't spot anything, so I can't see anything. I'm relying on my lazy ass eyes, but I can't. And then Freddy Fazbear just decides to jump scare me. Now I bust all over his left wing and he's done. Except for the fact that he's not done because he's a BF-109F4, a premium BF-109F4. So I'm not comfortable with letting that guy exist. That thing's dangerous, okay? Especially if he's above me. I fire more shots. I do hit something, but I mostly miss. And then this guy just decides to fly straight. Twin picks, more like twin towers, goes down fast in flame. That was an easy kill. We're up to 3 kills, and we're just getting started. which I have no idea where that guy came from. My crew member is my pilot is so incredibly bad that he only noticed the BF-109 when he was right in between my eyes. Pause. I need to spot the other guys because they're ground pounding and we're losing out on tickets. And so many times I've lost on tickets that it's sort of like a trauma dump for me. Now, over there, right in that corner, right there, right over there, just below my mouse, right there, there's a P-51. I don't remember if this is the guy that chased me. If it is, I'm gonna blast him. If it isn't, I'm gonna blast him even harder. I don't think he notices me. He turns towards me. He wants to go for the head-on. He was a little too slow. I'm not sure why he wanted to do that. I guess it was the only thing that he could do there because he was moving pretty slow. But I get his ass with 37. Wing goes bye-bye and he dies. That's kill number 4. I'm just waiting for him to just die. He didn't die yet. He was still flying, but I just decided to ignore him because it would have been a waste of time for me to turn around for him since he was screaming in pain and agony. Now, my next calculated move is to climb because I'm scared. I want to be up high, okay? I want to be on that Snoop Dogg lifestyle. So we're going up. I see a little bit of a speck there, and it's not my dirty ass monitor. That is actually a plane. And I see something on the airfield, and that's when I'm like, okay, I should definitely clean my monitor because it's dirty. But then I realized that that's actually a real plane. So some dumbass decided to land on the airfield that doesn't have AA. And we're going to teach that person a big important lesson, okay? There's 3 lessons you learn in life, okay? Don't fall in love unless she's like Asian or Latina. Don't trust people with your money, and don't land on the airfield that doesn't have AA. How stupid are you? Now he resets back to take off. It's a P-51. I think this is the guy that chased me. And he's about to get strafed. Now we shoot the first shot, goes to Narnia. We go for the second one. He dodges it. He dodges the third and the fourth and the fifth because he's cool like that. And then I just go up above him. He doesn't have speed. He doesn't have anything. He's pretty much useless. If you were to ask my parents, that's pretty much me right there. But we just fire everything we got at him. We miss everything because I'm not, you know, yeah, that was bad. I just sucked with my excuse is that I don't know how to fly this thing because I never flew it before. Now we got 5 kills. And it ain't over yet. There's still, I think, 1 guy left. Actually, there's 2 guys left. Now, I'm thinking that this guy is just going to camp the airfield, and I was ready to go dive on him. But he actually takes off. So, we keep climbing. I'm kind of hoping that he does not see me, but I have a feeling he sees me. So I'm just going to climb. Let him get out of the arty range. The AA range. And then I dive on his ass. Okay, I go after him. I chase him down. We're gonna pull the "your drunken uncle" maneuver at the birthday party when he's drunk and goes to say hi to all the single MILFs, which are your mother's friends, by the way. And he goes to say hello to them from behind with a very, 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 very hard hug. Now he drops the bombs. He sees me. It's too late. I get the perfect angle. I blast him. A part of his wing flies almost into my pilot. I almost die. He tries to shoot me down. I'm too fast for that. I pull out. My pull-out game is unmatched. No bomber can touch me. And then I think this is it. This is game. But it's not. There is 1 guy left. And I think we've got about, what, 4 minutes left? 3 or 4 minutes left of the game before tickets run out. And I don't know where he is. I don't know what he is. I know that I can't, ground and pound. I'm not going to have enough time or ammo to do that. And I'm kind of relying on my bomber friend spotting him. I activate the, what's it called? Shadow blind hunt. I get it. See, all these things in my head. I'm just, too many things. I'm thinking about the aerodynamic effect of my plane as I'm climbing up. Quick fun fact: the P1Y1 crashes when he drops his bombs, and then he crashes, and that's bad. And I get a little bit salty in the chat. Now, the reason why I'm getting a little bit salty in the chat is because My plan was to head on this guy, trade kill for kill, and secure the game that way. But because my idiotic, stupid bomber friend died, he crashed when there was no one else, now I gotta think of what I want to do. And we have two big choices. Do we go, I'm gonna head on. Do we go for the head on, or do we do the smart thing and we outplay this guy and we blast and energy trap this guy so bad he's gonna go back to World of Tanks? Watch this. Now he's coming in. He thinks he's hot. He thinks he's on that Lana Rhodes 2022 vibe. Okay, he's coming in. I'm gonna invite him. And watch this. Watch what I do here. Go out the head on. Go out the head on. Pull back in. Look at that. Somebody come look at that. He's on fire. He's burning up. He's not making it. Look. He goes past me. I have no wings. I have no wings. Nothing. And guess what? I'm flying. I'm unbothered. I'm not even worried about this. I know I'm winning on tickets. He's dead. We give him the quick LOL, bro. 7 kills. And this was calculated. See, the way he was firing, I had calculated in my mind that he would miss the center mass, probably with his Shvax. Actually, I think the I-185 has 3 guns. 2 in the plane, 1 in the front. I'm not sure, but maybe he has only 2 Shvax on the plane. But he did not hit center mass. He takes down my wings, which is the same goddamn thing that I do to him. But I survive. Because my Mexican, Spanish, Italian engineer, pilot, he's built different. I win. Victorious. I give you success. This is what success looks like. Incredible. Look at this. Good luck repairing that. No reparado de airplane, señor, no.
The missile knows where it is at all times.